The aisle is ready, the celebrities are here in the mood for charity. The evening is all set to celebrate the most iconic and exciting sportspersons of our times, as they donate their most cherished and beloved belongings for a cause. Milkha Singh's historic spikes and Sachin Tendulkar's IPL bat are among 29 iconic pieces of history ready to go under the hammer to make sure that a child somewhere gets educated.
If you look at the items that have been donated here this evening, they are special. They've come from special athletes. They are special items.
It's definitely for a good cause, and I'm sure no sports person would mind giving away some of the equipment or the clothing which they have.
15 years back, I never thought anybody will do something like that. You will start, collecting the item of the sports people.
I think Rahul is very passionate about the work he does with the foundation, and there couldn't be a worthier cause to get together for.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Siddharth. I will be your MC for the evening. And it gives me great pleasure to invite all of you to what I can confidently call the biggest mixed sport auction in history. This is an evening studded with highlights, mostly because we've got a room full of highlights. We've got people we grew up watching. We've got people we grew up because we watched them. These are people who inspired us to be better than we've ever been, and we're really proud to have champions amongst us tonight. Champions who make us all proud to be Indian. Champions who remind us why we are proud to be Indian. I've got another Indian I'm not so proud of, but people tell me he's a good guy. Cyrus Brocha has a couple of questions he'd like to ask. Cyrus?
Siddharth, I think there's a mistake. The MC is supposed to be Siddharth Malia to ensure we sell some of the products. You're the wrong Siddharth Baba. Thanks so much. Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're going to go and meet the guys now for a second, our champs, and then after that we're going to do the auction. Mr. Prasanna. Irapalli Prasanna is one of our great spinners, the quartet of spinners. When I was a young man and Ayaz was a father, long time back. A little technical question because they are attacking my good friend Ashwin. Everyone is saying he's a batsman who bowls a little bit. Is this true? What do you think about his capabilities and what's happened to off-spin in India in less than 20 minutes, sir?
I think he's a very good prospect. I think only thing is he should not be used as a stock bowler. If he's used as a strike bowler, I think he'll do a lot of good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Irapalli Prasanna. Mr. Bedi, I'll come to you last because I know you personally. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Pride of India, Prakash Padukone. All right, tell us about Saina. Any chance in the London Olympics?
I think she's playing well. She has a good chance of winning the medal at the Olympics. I think it all depends on, she'll have to peak at the, I think that one particular week, when the badminton finals are being played.
Also heard, so that's good news, but also heard some other news that you're going to start acting in films. Is that true? Is that just a rumor?
No, just a rumor.
Some other Padukone. Is there some other name? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Prakash Padukone. And that brings us to a man who can talk for, as Kapil Dev has warned me, to 3 to 4 hours. So, ladies and gentlemen, Bishan Singh Bedi, 266 wickets, greatest left-arm spinner of all time. All right, so let's talk cricket for a second. We've lost 8 test matches in a row, and you're someone who doesn't like to hold it back. You like to really tell it like it is. So very quickly tell us, 8 test matches on foreign soil. Bishan Singh Bedi's view, what's going wrong with Indian test cricket?
I want to ask you what is going right when you lose 8 in a row.
Any cure?
We must believe in ourselves. Yes, we can rectify ourselves. That's very important.
Ladies and gentlemen, big hand, Bishan Singh Bedi. Okay, we've been pulling their legs and fooling around, but let's give them a great round of appreciation. They've given very emotional parts of their lives away. For just an example, Milkha Singh's shoes from the 1960 Olympics, I mean, that's just tremendous for them to go ahead and give all this. So please find it in your heart to, sort of shell out a little money, and it's all for a good cause, and to honor these great guys, all right?
Moving on, we have a very special speaker here tonight. A man that, his wife insists I say this. I've known him a long time. He's shash to me. He's a sitting and very hard-working sitting MP from there. My dear friend, Shashi Tharoor.
Thanks, Siddharth. It was great listening to Cyrus cracking us all up. When Rahul first came to see me about this sporting auction, I was so excited. I wondered what he would ask me for. The sandals I wore when jumping to conclusions? Maybe the bedraggled munda I donned when running for Parliament? Or the slightly soiled white kurta from when I climbed up the greasy pole of politics? Alas, all he wanted was a speech, so I'm here to give him one. The fact is that Rahul's passion, his integrity, his enormous dedication and effort shine through his work, whether on the screen or off it. Rahul traveled 23 times to the Andaman Islands after the tsunami, and he got to know the islands and the islanders intimately. His concern went beyond their rehabilitation after the trauma of the tsunami to the broader challenge of their integration into the Indian mainstream. His dream, he tells me, was to have classrooms in the best schools of our country full of children from every region of India. So his plan was to select and educate 6 children from the islands in one of India's best schools. Today, 5 children from the Andamans are studying in the prestigious Rishi Valley School in the 5th year of their scholarship, which started at the 6th grade. They're about to give their ICSE exams in March. The 6th boy returned to the Andamans for his 9th and 10th and will rejoin Reach this year. Thank you all. Good luck and all power to you, Rahul. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Shashi Tharoor. It gives me great pleasure to call on our next speaker. His greatest achievement in his life, in his own words, was what happened in the 1960 Rome Olympics when he broke the world record in the 400 meters race. It gives me great pleasure and even a greater honor to invite Mr. Milkha Singh to speak to us today.
भाई बड़ी हिम्मत है राहुल बोस की, जो बॉम्बे से दौड़े और चंडीगढ़ पहुंचे। चंडीगढ़ जब ये पहुंचे तो कहने लगे, अंकल मैं राहुल बोस हूं और मैं आपके शूज लेने के लिए यहां आया हूं जिससे आपने ओलंपिक रिकॉर्ड तोड़ा था रोम ओलंपिक के अंदर। मैं इनका बेटे, ये मेरी जिंदगी की एक इतनी प्यारी निशानी है, मैं दे नहीं सकता। फिर इसने थोड़ी सी मुझे हिस्ट्री बताई कि अंकल ये शूज़ जो आपके ऑक्शन होंगे, जो ब्लाइंड बच्चे हैं उन पे लगेगा, जो गरीब बच्चे हैं उनके ऊपर ये पैसा लगेगा। तो मैं इनका बेटे ले जाओ, तो मैंने इनको ये शूज़ वहाँ से ये दे दिए। अब मुझे मालूम है, मुझे किसी ने यहीं इसी क्राउड में बता दिया कि आपके शूज़ जो हैं वो शायद हो सकता है कि फरहान अख्तर जो लड़का है मिल्खा सिंह बन रहा है भाग मिल्खा भाग फिल्म के अंदर, तो राकेश मेहरा जी यहाँ पे बैठे हैं। मैं इनसे ये कहना चाहूँगा कि ये फिल्म मैंने आपको 1 रुपए के अंदर दी अपनी स्टोरी, जो कि मुझे आपने 1.5 करोड़ रुपए ऑफर किया था, मैंने नहीं लिया। मगर मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि ये फिल्म इस तरह की बननी चाहिए कि हिंदुस्तान के अंदर एक मिल्खा सिंह नहीं 1000 मिल्खा सिंह पैदा होना चाहिए, तब इस फिल्म का फायदा। जय हिंद।
A major childhood dream comes true today. I get to say the name of a man whose name I've said since I was a very young boy. I'm just going to call him on, Mr. Kapil Dev.
Namaskar, good evening. You know, it gives me such a great feelings when our stuff is displayed and people can buy it. I don't think so. Sometimes we value our own stuff. But the country had reached at that level where The auction is taking place where people are ready to come and buy the stuff, and the money is going for the best. Best thing is for those kids who need smile on their face. Rahul, good luck. All the best and have a great evening. Thank you very much.